Alright, so when we last left off, earlier today, the game crashed, which was lovely. Which of course meant that the stream cut off and everything else, so I took a break. But now we're back, it's later in the afternoon, it's practically nighttime now. And we're going to continue. I think this is the last chapter of the Brigmore Witches, so hopefully we can just end. Which would be nice. Although I don't know where this is going to actually put me. Hopefully it's right where I left off. But if it doesn't, oh well. It did! Perfect! So what I figured out is this witch, she will not help me. Because I've already attacked some of her witch friends.
No use. Come, little toad, help me. Down, my love. Gone, just like that. Oh, I'll find you.
Will you find me? Will you?
You're going to suffer when I find you. Come out, now!
Now the good news about this is she doesn't actually do anything for me that gives me any advantage. She just tells me to do the thing I was already going to do. So, ultimately it's fine. Can I go in the window? Thank you. Oh boy. Say, am I stuck? Ow. This bone charm is scavenger. Refill ammo in greater amounts. Whoa.
Down. Where? We'll hang you from a tree tonight.
Alright. So I like this grab ability, because I can just knock them out for free. Even if they see me. So, that's cool.
Someone is prowling, my love. Someone who's not supposed to be here.
What's going on in the graveyard? Oh boy, doggos. Look at all that shit down there. Holy crap. Ow. Okay. What was the trick here? I feel like this is it. Okay, what bone charm did I get? Falling Star. Drop assassination gives you a bit of mana. Okay. Sure, why not? That was the weirdest fucking thing. Dogs just fucking freaked out. The witch went berserk. Yes, yes. Where am I?
not supposed to be here.
Uh-huh. It looks like a panel I could go through, but...
Where can I find the heart?
Will burn you to ashes. You're going to suffer when I find you. Tonight we will make fine things with the skin and these bones, sisters.
Oh, I know.
Now there you are.
Oh, come on. Later.
Be thorough. We must make sure. Look underneath everything.
Here you are. Sisters, help me. Watch out.
Oh boy. Just like that, he disappeared. Yep. Spooky. Woo.
Find you. Come, little toad. Sisters, help me. Where is he? Where are you? Come out now.
Brunhilde came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing, finished the ritual painting of a young Lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coldridge prison. Nevertheless, it seems Dowd is oblivious to my plans. So now I have to get to the West Wing. Isn't that fan-tucking-fastic?
I'll eat your heart. Yeah.
Stab at him! Sisters, over here!
Good day. Again, stealth we kind of already gave up on, so that part I'm not too worried about.
Someone should be here. I'll watch for our enemy. No, it's one Blizzard and 3 Kingsmen.
I ordered the lantern to be placed in my studio in the West Wing, and the painting only if your situation is dire. I'll be busy preparing the ritual and cannot be disturbed. I trust you can handle doubt should he materialize. Yep.
No, Delilah's former patron. How delicious.
Arrested. Stripped of his license. He'll rot in Coleridge.
Sisters, help me! Get around him!
Bring him down, sisters!
Talk to me! Lead for us! What? I'll retreat. Take it! To the void with you!
You know what? One dead witch. No use wasting my time with it. Take a look at my powers, why don't I? Bend time, why not? I was unable to extract much from this one. He was well trained. Feeding him his former companion elicited the most useless sounds and mess. I'll try again tomorrow unless he becomes violently deranged, in which case I'll have little choice but to put him down. Brother Bladcliffe, you are charged with surveillance of Mulcher Haven District and the surrounding estates. Travel there immediately. Report all findings to the office of the High Overseer. If signs of an organized heresy are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures, and you will not fail.
Please, no, don't. What happened to you? I denounce the oracles. The oracles. They saw. The Cauldron girl is the key. The girl in the painting. Where's Delilah?
Take it! Sisters, help!
Well, that was a thing. Witch's skin. Let's take a look at that. Oh, right. I need to put some shit on. I haven't done that. When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Mana does not regenerate. No. That's stupid. Okay. Sexton it is. We don't need to deal with them.
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
Oh boy. Alright, gotta get back to the gallery. Because that's a thing.
Watch for his shadow. Listen for the heels of his boots. He's here, I tell you.
Can you hear me now? Good. How do I get to the gallery? I feel like I should know this answer. And yet somehow I do not. No.
Are one of our enemies. Oh, I know you're here.
There's little
Help me. Ranger.
Oh boy.
And who?
Die!
Problem solved? Problem solved. Okay, cool. Enter the painting. Falling in the void is not fatal. No shit. Infiltrate the ruins and stop Delilah. Alright. And we reach the end.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
So this is the low chaos ending, so we'll see how that goes. Whee! Oh boy.
Time to see what you've really got, Delilah. Are all artists narcissists?
To you from the void. Carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite, viridian, bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the
How about if I do...
own scalp. Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep. My reach too long.
Okay, that kind of pissed her off.
Are you hoping to stab me back?
I am nowhere. I'm everywhere and nowhere.
Come out. Painted portrait.
Okay, she's going away. Go on, Delilah. Finish your portrait.
Come out. Painted
The last part of
Alright, what was that note?
paint a little portrait of you. Where are you? Where could you be hiding?
I hope I didn't screw this up somehow. I really just want her to go back to, Oh, maybe I do have to knock her out. don't have anything to do that, really. I can stop time, I guess, but...
Where are you?
I miss Dunwall's shadows and alleys. There are things hiding in the mist here.
Where could you be hiding?
Dice.
Okay.
No! You can't do this! She took my life.
Okay, I don't know how that worked, but alright. Uh-huh. What's the step? Oh.
Paint
Here we go.
flows, blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old. In with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough.
I'll find you. I will not be beaten. Curse you all. I will not.
And then Delilah was locked in there for 20 years. Somehow that rescued Emily. Do I know how? Not a fucking chance. Okay.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your Empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
It was up to Corvo. I just want to hear slash God! Nope, not today. Woohoo! Changed ways. 4.08%. Completed Brigmore Witches on low chaos. Better believe it. Ultimately, were they good missions? Yeah, they were alright. Were they interesting? Kind of. But were they great? I wouldn't go that far. Like, basically, what Dishonored 2 did is later on, they just ran with this idea. Like, they just took the entire DLC here and said, hey, you know what? Let's fucking expand on that even further. So, that's alright. It's all good. Anyway, so that ends that little section. Obviously there's the Dunwall City Trials, but I don't know if I'm ever going to do that on a stream, unless everybody really wants me to get involved in that. It's not really all that exciting. At least in my opinion. And it's really just going to be one of those things where I have to take my time, or if it's a speedrun mission, then I just got to figure out the map, which is never really interesting to watch me run against a wall 100 times. But we'll see. In any case, if you have a game you want to see me play or anything like that, let me know. Again, I don't have any problems doing any game. I'm a mixed streamer, variety streamer, so I do a whole bunch of different kinds of games, RPGs, and all that fun stuff. There are some thoughts I had in mind for streams I'd love to do, but I want to know if anybody's got an opinion of their own, like where they want me to go next. A lot of great games have come out fairly recently, so I'll have to spread those out throughout the year. But for right now, this has been Dishonored. You've gone through everything, including the DLC. Obviously, high chaos mode for this DLC. I can probably tell you the only thing that really changes is at the end, Dowd dies. Like, that's probably the answer. Corvo just kills him outright, and he's just like, yeah, fuck that guy. He was killing so many people. But it doesn't really matter. In any case, I will see you all later. You all enjoy your evenings. I will put this video up on my YouTube channel, so feel free to look over there if you want to know some games I've already played. And feel free to like, comment, subscribe there. Or dislike, or whatever. Doesn't matter. Just enjoy the videos. They're out there. Again, I'm not in this for the money or anything. It's just a matter of I want to share what I've played. That's it. In any case, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.